Very rarely you'll find a lesbian couple openly talking about their life and share their joys of being a couple from the LGBTQ+ community. Abbie and Julia are one such couple who are opening up to the world about being queer and raising a baby together. These guys are breaking stereotypes and educating thousands of lesbian couples in an amazing way. Sit back and watch as we take a look at the most amazing chapter from Abbie's and Julia's life. Before we start with the video, however, why not consider subscribing? We bring you amazing content like this every day. Hit that like and subscribe button. With that said, let's jump right into the content. In case you don't know who Abbie and Julia are, you can already guess that they are a special couple who are madly in love with each other. Abbie and Julia Ensign are a lesbian couple based in Utah, United States. The pair love traveling and share their love for each other and raising awareness about LGBTQ+ issues on their YouTube channel. They also love sharing beautiful moments raising their kid. The pair are amazing and provide us with content that is totally unique and never seen before. It's no surprise that they're so popular and growing at a steady pace. Now, the reason why we wanted to create this video is to share about how these two met, and it's really interesting. You see, Abbie and Julia met each other for the first time on the internet in 2017. The two matched on Tinder. Abbie calls it embarrassing, but according to Julia, it's pretty common these days to fall in love with someone you meet online. She's clearly the more open-minded girl between the two. Their initial days were just texting each other back and forth before Julia decided to make the first move and ask Abbie to meet her in person. The first time they met, Julia called Abbie the most beautiful girl she met, and from then on, there was no turning back for her. By the looks of it, it seemed like Julia was making all the moves and that she was genuinely interested in Abbie. Abbie had dated a few girls before she met Julia, and the thing that attracted her the most about Julia was that she was sweet and nice to talk to. Above all of this, however, she liked Julia because she was taller than her. Anyways, the two dated for a couple of months before Abbie finally decided to reveal to Julia that she too liked her and was falling in love with her. From then on, there was no turning back for the two, and they eventually got married. These two do some Q&A sessions together where they talk about their first kiss and making love for the first time. They talk about being married and having a long-term working relationship as a lesbian couple. The girls also love educating women and other lesbian couples who are just starting out and teach them how to make their relationship work. While all this is great, Abbie and Julia are also parents to a beautiful kid who goes by the name Harbor. Many people are confused as to how a lesbian woman can give birth to a baby. However, this is what Abbie and Julia want to educate the world about. Abbie and Julia always wanted a kid and did extensive research before planning for the pregnancy. Abbie was the one who gave birth to Harbor through a sperm donor. What's interesting is that they did the entire process at home. Abbie also gave birth in the middle of the pandemic, which means they were forced to do everything themselves. Abbie talks about everything a woman needs to know before taking the decision to become a mother. She talks about ovulation tests and how important they are for getting the best results. She also educates lesbian couples about what they need to know about sperm banks and sperm donors. Abbie also talks about the diet she maintained while she was pregnant and after pregnancy tests. Throughout the pregnancy, Julia was with her to provide comfort and support. Speaking about their love life, from their YouTube videos, it's very clear that the two love and care for each other. Abbie and Julia have an amazing love life and they often discuss it in their videos. These days, they post more content about their kid and how he's growing up. Harbor is currently over a year old and he regularly features on their channel. The girls often share stories about how Harbor is growing to be an amazing kid, albeit a bit naughty. You can clearly see that they're doing a great job as parents. The couple often address what it's like for two moms to raise a kid, and it's pretty interesting to watch. Now that we know so much about Abbie and Julia, let's take a look at how the pair manages finances and to make a living. You see, before they met, Julia worked as a bartender. Abbie, meanwhile, was not working. After they married, Julia shifted to real estate and started a real estate business. Abbie, meanwhile, worked in real estate but as a saleswoman. Before she decided to become a mother, Abbie left her job and decided to do YouTube full-time. She opened up about how social media was always a dream for her and how she's living the best life doing YouTube. The Abbie and Julia YouTube channel is mainly run by Abbie, and she does all the editing and video production herself. Speaking of how much they earn from YouTube, the channel is massive with over 600,000 subscribers and 164 million views so far. The channel earns between $9,000 to $151,000. Besides, they also make money through affiliates who often sponsor their videos. The Abbie and Julia YouTube channel is great, not just for lesbian couples, but for anyone who's looking for something unique to watch on YouTube. And guys, that's all for this video. Don't forget to share your thoughts on Abbie and Julia YouTube channel down in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.